Hello, welcome to my page. I am Dr. Godfrey. Some people call me Teacher Godfrey, some people call me Mr. Godfrey. Welcome to my page once again. This is the new year. This is my first video in the year 2026. You're all welcome. Today, what do we have? We have what we call similar shapes. Now, similar shapes has to do with shapes who have the same angle. Okay, might not necessarily be that they have the same sides. They might not have the same sides, but they will have the same angle. So now we use it to find some of the missing angles. When you have some of the missing sides. So when you have the shapes, two of them, you have to compare the angles. So now the angles must be equal for the two shapes given. Now, if they are equal, know that the ratio of their corresponding sides must be equal. I'm speaking grammar, right? What is this saying? You just studied as a ratio angle. What does it mean? Now, let me translate that on the board. Now, let me show you. These are two similar shapes. You can see that one of them is bigger than the other. But look at it. You know, I can draw this angle to be 30 degrees. I can also draw the same angle to be 30 degrees. So the shape, the size might not matter, but the angles are the same. So now, looking at this shape, label the vertices. This is a vertex. This is another vertex. Okay, or vertex. Call it vertex. Then this is another vertex. So A, B, C are vertices of this particular triangle. So we now have triangle A, B, C. Now this one also label the vertices X, Y, and Z. Now that you have labeled, I said similar shapes have equal angles. So locate equal angles on the two sides. So we know that from the shape that we have, this angle and this angle looks the same because it's only one line. So that means angle A and angle X are the same. Place them above themselves. Now, angle B and angle Y, they look the same. Now, please, it's angle B because you are using A. So you use the angle that belongs to A to B. Don't go and put Y now. Angle B and angle Y, they are the same. You put them together. Then, if two angles of the triangle are the same, automatically the third one will be the same because the sum of the angles in the triangle will give us 180. So what do we have? That means angle C automatically will be equal to angle Z. That's all. So if that is done now, I said the ratio of the corresponding sides must be equal. So my AB, you can see AB over XY should be equal to BC, over YZ should be equal to AC, over what? Over XZ. Now, having gotten that, go and look at the sides. My side AB, where's my AB? AB is 6, place 6 over XY. My XY is X, equals my BC, where's my BC? My BC is Y, over my YZ, where's my YZ? My YZ is 8, equals my AC is 3, over XZ is 6. Very good. So you can see we have two unknown here, X and Y. So look at these two of them here are known. So what do? Take this one, equal it to this, and go and get your what? Go and get your Y. The same thing, take this, equals to this, and go and get your what? Go and get your X. So I can do 6 over X equals 3 over 6. Now this is a fractional equation. Cross multiply. That will give me X times 3, 3X, equals what? 6 times 6 will give me 36. So when we come here, what do we do? Even from here you can do it. So our X becomes 36 over 3. So that will give you what? So X equals 36 over 3. That will give you what? That will give you 12. So your X equals equals 12. Now, if your x equals 12, come here and do your y over 8 equals the same thing again, 3 over 6. When you fix that, what do? You cross multiply as well, the same thing. Y times 6 will give me 6 what? 6y. 8 times 3 will give me 24. If you continue here, 6y equals 24, divide both sides by 6, so my y equals 24 over what? Over 6, y equals 4. So my 6 over x is now 3, my y is 4 over this. Now what do I mean? If you reduce all this to lowest term, you are likely to get what? Same answer. 6 over 12 is 1 over 2. 4 over 8 is 1 over 2. 3 over 6 is 1 over 2. So the ratio of the corresponding sides in a similar shape, they are equal. Is that taken? So this is understandable. It will be useful for children who are in year 9. Year 9, that is in the Nigerian curriculum, we call them people in SS3, people in JS3 and going to SS1. Year 9, the UK curriculum, and people who are doing geometry in the American curriculum. I will post another video on when they will scatter the shape for you and ask you to get the missing sides. So don't forget to share, don't forget to watch, and post it to those people who need them. I am Mr. Godfrey. Welcome. I hope this is understood. Thank you. See you in the next video.